it's still a bit chilly. So it's day 2 today, and when I woke up this morning, it was just really windy, and there were just trees were blowing all over the place. There was a lot of blowing snow, and it was snowing at the same time, and visibility was really, really bad. So I just kind of stayed in the cabin, stayed warm, kind of waiting it out and hoping that conditions improve throughout the day. And they actually did. The wind did die down a bit now. There's still a little bit of wind, but it's not as cold. There's not enough blowing snow anymore, and visibility had got much, much better. And if you can see that behind me there, you can actually see all around. I can see the mountains, and there's some nice clouds in the sky. So I've decided to return to the Yeti lookout around sunset because I kind of want to redeem myself after yesterday's fiasco and not sticking around to take a picture thinking it's just overcast. So today it looks promising. There's a nice breaks in the clouds, but there's still some clouds over the valley, over the mountains. So it should be really, really nice, and there's a nice recipe for getting a good photo. And I think on these trips, all I could hope for is one great photo. And if I get a good one today, I'd be happy, you know. So I'm trying to redeem myself. I'm doing the 5-kilometer hike in and then 5 out. But this time I got my snowshoes on, because yesterday I made the mistake of hiking without my snowshoes, thinking the snow is going to be compressed. And it was for the most part. It's just there's some sketchy parts where I was sinking waist deep, and I don't want to deal with that anymore. It could be annoying. So got my snowshoes on and it's all good right now. I'm excited, but I'm going to enjoy the hike over there and take it nice and slow. I have a few hours before sunset, about 3 hours before sunset, so I'm not in a rush like I was yesterday. And yeah, just gonna enjoy the day out. Hopefully get a good picture. Beautiful though. What's up, guys? Well, I was hoping that when I come up here for the lookout I'd be kind of shaded from the wind, but today is a bit windier than yesterday. Yesterday was so calm, but the conditions today are much, much better in terms of light. Right now I got set up and I took a picture, kind of like the golden hour light, just kind of touching some of the peaks and just slicing across the mountains. It was quite a nice picture to have in case sunset doesn't materialize, in case I have one picture there. And yeah, gonna take a few more, just wait when the wind dies down a bit and I click my shutter to make sure I have a sharp photo. Yeah, at times the wind's kind of really windy, makes it difficult to get to be comfortable taking pictures here, but it is beautiful though. It's really beautiful though. Windy but beautiful. Even though I got a nice shot, I'm afraid to call it quits here. And then only to find out on the trail that it's kicking off for sunset. But it's only one way to find out, is just to brave the cold and be patient. Like I said, it's an important thing in landscape photography. And yeah, see what the light does in the next 20 minutes or so. I always set that 20 20 minutes ago, but still hasn't changed very much. But I did capture the picture with the peak golden hour light. So I definitely have one shot there. Woo. Just gonna have it in case nothing else materializes. So I think that's important. So right now I'm just gonna wait it out here, keep my composition the same, and I'll see what happens. Well, I'm still here taking pictures, and the light's quite nice in the clouds, you know, so it's getting interesting. So that's why I'm still here. Like you can see that behind me, clouds are getting some nice light in the clouds, so decided to kind of stick around. So I'm gonna take one more, and then I'm gonna pack up and start walking back, because I reckon I'm gonna be hiking back in the dark, but it's okay because it's my last night here, and I don't know how the conditions are tomorrow. I didn't check the weather, so if this is it, then this is definitely gonna be it for me for the trip. But the light's really nice right about now, so I think this is like peak light. So yeah, definitely gonna take a few more shots here and then pack up and walk back. So I'm gonna pack it up here, hike back to the car quickly so I can warm up a little bit. And tonight's my last night, so I'm gonna cook something special, you know, something simple, but should get me pretty happy, warmed up. Cold, man, cold. Starting to get the feeling back in my body, thank God. And I called it just in time, where I got the best of the light and I was able to get pictures. And there's still a little bit of light out to kind of make my exit. But I'm pretty sure for part of the trail I'm gonna be walking in the dark, but I got my headlamp on my head, so whenever I need it, it should get me safely back to my car. And yeah, but this was fun regardless. So if you ask me, pretty much after all this is said and done, I would have hiked about 20 kilometers total for that one photo. For me, it's definitely worth it. What do you guys think? Was it worth it? I think so. I mean, imagine doing all that and not getting a photo. That's the worst part. At least I leave tomorrow not having gotten any more pictures, and I just have that one. I'm pretty happy with that.